Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a double feature of the Full Armor Double Zeta Gundam. Got a couple guest rounds here, starting out with Nexo Hunter. And yeah, Full Armor Double Zeta looks like fun. I'm hoping I can get it, but yeah, it has a bunch of fun abilities. Nexo is going to open with the chest high mega cannon, because you can charge that and hold a charge while moving. Only 1902, which, man, that's that. I think he hit another Full Armor Double Zeta, because yeah, that's with a lot of beam defense and the anti-beam coating being active. That's the kind of damage you would expect. So let's see, good kill by the team there. There's a Kshatriya that's trying to escape underground. Looks like it's going to make it. I think Nexo may be thinking about taking to the rooftops, or he's just fighting what's left here above ground, which is also a good idea. And yeah, let's see. Tag that. It obviously has some kind of stun protection, because one shot did not knock it out of the sky, so whatever that is, probably not a support. Missiles, again, still really good. And there's the incendiary missiles. Okay, yeah, it is always 12. I don't know. Well, it wouldn't make any sense for the biosensor to make it grow more missiles anyway, so I figured I just saw that wrong. Yeah, it's, I like this. It's got a bunch of fun tricks, and yeah, it's a surprisingly melee-ready support, because once it gets down to half health, it jumps up to priority 2, gets a little bit more melee damage and defense, and just generally becomes more stab centric than it is at the beginning. Yeah, Nexo's using the linked fire skill on the high mega cannon, which yeah does you can get about 3 shots off with it if you have the time. And yeah, he's just going for 2. That's probably wise, because that way, you know, he's switching to weapons like the shoulder cannons and the double beam rifle that give him faster stuns and just faster response in general, which, you know, is kind of how you do it sometimes. Let's see. Yeah, still 200 damage a tick on the incendiary missiles. Seems like the damage over time lasts longer than other missiles of that type, though. At least it seems that way to me. You get more ticks of a lower cost than, you know, fewer ticks of a higher cost. I think that balances out. Let's see. That downswing didn't quite have the reach to catch that as it went by. It does have... Okay, and here's... Oh, well, here's a Full Armor Double Zeta fighting a Phaz. That's interesting. And, yeah. Full Armor Double Zeta is actually going to have a tremendous advantage, because the Phaz's default beam defense is... I think they might have given it 5 or 10 instead of 0 now, but... especially at level 3, but yeah, it's still not a lot. Caught it in the tackle. And I don't think... Okay, that is just a standard... That might be even an enhanced Double Zeta, so... Definitely a good time to be not there. And made it around that person. Tackle's iframes did not take in time to protect Nexo from that, though, which is a shame, but it's a Delta Chi. Thought so. I've got a request with the Delta Chi, so I've been trying to run that lately. I don't quite have it down, but, you know, practice helps. Let's see. 4 minutes left. 7325 to 3580. So yeah, good position to be in, of course. And that's, yeah, friendly Super Gundam up on the roof. Very support-intensive team, but as you can tell, it's working. And yeah, I'm not a person who likes to worry too much about team comp. Just like I've said before, if your team can actually work together, the team comp doesn't matter. If they can't, I can understand why you'd fuss over it, but, you know, one way or another, if your team is dysfunctional, you're just not winning no matter what your team, no matter what anybody's running. good swing there, landed between the binders, so maximum damage on that. Linked fire is up, which beams, which stunned it, and I think that did hit the binder, which is why it wasn't a single hit kill. Using missiles here. Might have time. Oh, good down. Oh, wow. That was just good. That was good all around. Nexo aimed that downswing really well, and the Delta Chi did an excellent job of dodging it. Let's see. Aim that a little wide to avoid hitting allies. I do that all the time. And, yep, Delta Chi is trying to run away again. Looks like it's going to make it. And, let's see. Moving up. And good time to go into Biosensor, actually. That'll give more speed and boost efficiency. And caught the new Gundam before it could make any good use of Psycho Frame. The most pertinent thing Psycho Frame could do in the situation it was in is I believe it makes the fin funnels lock on faster, which could have been a problem, especially with Nexo's beam defense reduced. But that said, not an issue. 2 minutes left, 99.20 to 75.30. It's a good place to be in. And Saber, let's see, swung around the corner, swung through the corner, which of course unfortunately means that it does not count. And yeah, I'm assuming that's an enhanced double Zeta that he was just taking on. Was it? Yep. Yeah, so that's still going to out-priority him. Most native 700s only have a priority of 2, in the general category, that is. So that means that in Biosensor, I'm pretty sure Full Armor Double Zeta should be able to clash with a new Gundam, or a Sinanju, or a Unicorn even. But yeah, of course, raids tend to have priority 3, so. But yeah, like I said, this looks like fun. Gonna try to get it. I will probably have enough for the next step on 10 spin after the beginning of the month, so, and for the half price step on my other account at the beginning of the month, so that'll be good. And yeah, they've got this. Ooh, other team is making a decent comeback, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Enhanced Double Zeta was definitely had its eye on Nexo, though. Let's see, he caught it pretty well. I think, oh, I was about to say, I think it's probably going to swing through his ally, unfortunately. But even so, that is, they've still got enough of a lead, it doesn't really matter. So, they've got this. Alright, so, yeah, he's going to be able to respawn, like, exactly on the buzzer. And also, that doesn't leave enough time to order support fire or anything, too. So, you're kind of just stuck watching for the last 15 seconds or so. Been there. Yeah, didn't even have time to drop out of the sky, camera just shifted. But, yeah, good round. Let's take a look at the final stats. And the final stats are, Nexo got 111,000 damage and top assists. And 3 kills and 3 deaths. Very nice. And on to the next guest round. And this one is from iModoki, this time on the Mass Driver Facility map, which, like I said, having fun with, and just kind of going to be interested to see how it plays out in the long run. One thing I have noticed is that you can fire through most of the scaffolding here if you pick your spot carefully. So you can catch stuff pretty well from a good distance without actually, 8,000 damage. It definitely did not hit something with anti-beam coating that time. But yeah, you can catch things from a distance through that scaffolding if you have generally, good beam weapon, though I think I did actually catch somebody with a bazooka shot through there. So, and let's see. Yep, incendiary missiles going out. Twin beam rifle is overheated. That does take a little bit of time, but that's a good time to activate linked fire and see if you can get some shots off. Double beam rifle's back. And shoulder. Yep, hide, charge, and poke out and shoot. 4,200, good damage. Might be able to get one more shot off. Looks like there'll be time if no stun interruptions. Beam. Yeah, 23 this time. I think it may have only part of the beam may have hit. I have a feeling that it does like count the the 3 beams individually, but good kill there. And yeah, it's about a minute and 30 after that is done that you can actually use the high mega cannon again. But since it's the stop to fire one that is the issue there, that's not a huge deal. Interesting. Somebody only took 160 damage from the fire tick, and that's off the incendiary missile, and that's probably because they only had 160 some health left. So, and that was the resist move there. Nexo said to mention he wasn't he didn't use it because it was his first round using full armor, and really good first round, I gotta say. Let's see. Yep, that is a death, and the scores are currently dead even. 3.5 minutes left. Simple battles, of course, are a little bit shorter to account for the shortened respawn times and the like. Because, yeah, as you can see, it's only 10 minutes. Yeah, only 10 minutes to spawn back in. Like, 7, 8 minutes after this video is over, Moko will spawn. Nope, that is 10 seconds to spawn back in a simple battle. And anybody can spawn at any point at any time, which means that if you're fighting near one of those points, you gotta watch your back. So that's, yeah, simple battles are not bad. Not bad at all. One day maybe I'll try and do, like, I don't tend to do, like, ranking or tier videos or things like that, but I might just do a ranking of the different modes with my explanations of why I like and dislike each one. But, spoilers, target shuffle probably going to be at the bottom tier. But that might be an interesting thing to do sometime, though. I just need, 2 minutes to rub together in half a brain, so, the breath should not be held. It may happen eventually. Yep. Yeah, that missile rack that the double Zetas all have is still just really good. Let's see. Interesting. What is tanking all those stuns? Oh, just a Shazar B-type is what was tanking all those stuns. Because, yeah, it was... I'm pretty sure it got a charge despite the fact that iModoki hit it while it was sitting there. But either that or that is a fast-charging rifle, and I believe they just actually buffed the Type B. So it may have gotten a new charge after he interrupted it. Not sure. But, let's see. But yeah, getting some good kills in. And, yep, again, the ability to use the missiles while boosting is just great. Again, weapons you can use while boosting are just excellent. I really want, since we have gotten a Char's Gelgug in the token packs, I want to get a Char's Zaku that has the mobile shooting skill that Sinanju does, because I think that would be a pretty appropriate thing for Char in particular, and bring that in at like 350, 400 near the level 1 Gundam. But yeah, oops. Yeah, forced injectors are great, but the other, they get more. I believe they get more boost efficient when biosensor's active. But as I when I was talking about them in the full armor video, level 1 forced injectors aren't very boost efficient, and you have to watch stress on your legs regardless. Because once your legs are damaged, like they are here, they're not quite destroyed. But yeah, anytime you boost, you stand a chance of falling on your face. Boost or jump. See, round is about to be over. Somebody else took that last kill, but that's okay. There is one. Oops, somebody got that too. I was going to say that might be a good opportunity to try and use some missiles, but good tackle. Kept him alive for the end of the round. And yeah, that was a good round. Let's see. Let's look at final numbers. And the final numbers are Moko got 145,000 damage, 4885, and 1,260 assist. And let's see. 5 kills, 1 death. Yeah, so thank you both for the excellent rounds. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Okay, so if tomorrow goes according to plan, I should have a couple of days of videos with freshly patched mobile suits. So let's see if I, change my mind by then.